Welcome everyone to episode 26 of WWE Supercard with me, Kenneth Knight. I also want to start this video off saying I made a mistake on yesterday's video, which a few people did point out, but I caught it before I posted the video, but I figured to go ahead and post the video anyway instead of redoing the whole thing, because everybody makes mistakes. If I make a mistake, I'm not ashamed of it. I'll show it. But the mistake was I was doing a fusion, and I got the Epic Fusion out, which was a Natalia, which I was going to feed back to the Fusion Chamber, and I clicked on, I thought, Legendary, but it was still an Epic when I clicked on it, and I thought I needed Ultra Rare. I don't know what I was thinking. I was tired, I guess. But that was a mistake I made on yesterday's video. And if I make mistakes from time to time, it's okay. It just happens. Everybody makes mistakes, and thank you all for who have subscribed to me over the last 48 hours. Wow, I've gotten such an outpour of people subscribing to my channel as of late. I want to thank Big E Dude 33 once again for supporting me and actually putting my channel out there to everybody on his videos. I really appreciate that, man. And I am now up to 185 subscribers. This is what I usually call 50 card draw Saturday, but it has now turned into a 100 card draw Saturday to celebrate over 100 subs. So thank you all so much for the subs. And I actually had somebody make me a card. That was awesome, which you'll see on my profile pic now. He made me a card for my birthday, which was really awesome of him. And the person I'm talking about there is Skeleton Man. I want to give you a big old shout out for making me that awesome birthday gift. It was a WWE Supercard Survivor card with my picture on it, which was really cool. I haven't figured out how to get the whole thing on my profile picture yet, but I'm working on it. But it is awesome. I also put it as my Twitter picture. So thanks again, Skeleton Man. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate all you who have subscribed to me. Like I said, over the last 48 hours, I have gotten a ton of subscribers. I really appreciate it, guys, and I hope I can keep my videos good for you. And I will do my best to keep my videos family friendly. I try not to cuss in them, because I have kids who watch them, so I do not want to cuss in my videos or my live streams, because nasty talk is something I don't want my kids to have to deal with right now. They're 5 and 7, so they don't need to deal with it yet. I know they'll come across it eventually in school over the years, but why rush it? So thanks again for subscribing. And as you can see, my King of the Ring has finished. And the 3MB worked out pretty good until I got to the quarterfinals, which I switched out the 3MB tag team out with 2 better cards in the finals and still got smashed, because the guy I was going against in the finals had a RTG Survivor card. The only Survivor card the man had, and that's the only card he needed to beat me with, because he got me with the tag team and whatever, I think. Let's double check this, exactly what it was. I don't know if it was what kind of Survivor card it was really exactly, so I don't want to be wrong again, so let's just look. Okay, it's a 2K15, it looks like a Jimmy Uso card. That beat the crap out of my tag team with Rey Mysterio. It was speed and toughness, of course. Speed always kicks my rear end, it seems like. But I did win the Divas match on this match right here. Then I lost this match. I was fully energized, and I did have all my boosts going, but it just wasn't enough to win. So that's what that is, as you can see. So let's go ahead and go into the this contenders bracket's probably not here anymore, but let's see for the heck of it. I guess it is still here. And it looks like Fabi won it, which he or she had very good cards, and Tesla had very good cards, and of course that's who beat me, Tesla, which, as you saw, he had some pretty good cards. So he beat me 2-0 in the quarterfinals, which he went on to win against XX Funky Mode DZ XX, whatever it is. Then Fabi and the Undertaker went face to face, and Fabi won that one. So your winner is Fabi. Congratulations, Fabi, on that win. You guys had some really tough cards. I just couldn't compete against y'all, but I still get an epic card for it, so let's go ahead and claim my epic card. Let's see if it's a good one. See what happens here. And it is a Alberto Del Rio epic card. Most likely fusion food. Unless I get a second one, which I do believe I do not have any doubles right now. So I got no way to make a pro out of epics right now. Which an epic pro would be nice for me right now, but really isn't completely needed. But it'll work for fusion food later on down the road. And we're going to go ahead. As you can see, I do have a fusion chamber. After I caught my mistake yesterday, in yesterday's episode, I went back and fixed it. I now have a legendary fusion going. So we'll find out in about 1 day, 15 hours, and 28 minutes, so on. Let's see. Probably Tuesday's episode, because Mondays I'm going to try putting my live stream from Sunday up for Monday's episode. So definitely Tuesday we'll find out what I got. I might make the video early. I don't know yet. We'll see. But as you can see, there, I did get that legendary fusion started. And here we go. I'm going to show you what I'm looking like so far on the Road to Glory. I'm at Brock Lesnar, 65 of 155 points. Unfortunately, I am starting to hit the wall, so I'm having a very hard time winning +5s on this, so I may have to go down to +3s and try getting the rest of the points needed. I was hoping to be able to get... Oops, sorry about that. I moved my screen. Sorry, I apologize for that. Oops, no, not that one. Too far. I hate this blue stack sometimes. And I was thinking about trying to get him, but it does not look like it's going to be that easily. I don't think it's going to be possible. But I'm still going to get as many points on him as I can to see what happens. I should have Brock Lesnar legendary card by the end of the day. So I gotta get busy on that here in a little bit. But as I promised, every Saturday I do a 50 card draw Saturday. But in celebration of 100 plus subs, we are doing a 100 card pick Saturday instead. So we're going to go ahead and get our cards and get our 100 picks. And the legendary to survivor rarity cards are on sale. Yeah, still too much money. I wouldn't buy them. I don't have that kind of money. So let's see here. As you can see, all these packs. A little more money than I want to pay. So let's go ahead and get our picks. And let's start out right here. Let's make an X. Let's see. Luke Harper, common. Kane. Apologize for that cough in the background. My youngest son, Jonathan, still has a cold, so he's coughing a lot. Apologize for that. Nothing I can really do about it. Yeah, Jonathan over there has got a cold still. I woke him up making this video, but it's like 8:30 a.m. That's usually what time they usually get up. Which I don't know if I'm going to get any good draws off the board today, because I did get that Survivor not too long ago, and I got Epic recently, and also had a couple Ultra Rares recently. But you never know, I might get something else. I decided to get away from the X here and just go with something else. Pick random cards. We'll definitely get a few board clears out of these 100 picks. So, and I'm hoping my children will join me. Jonathan and Charles. Jonathan 5, Charles 7 will join me on my live stream tomorrow. I'm hoping. And I do plan on putting them in more videos that I do like this as well, but today it's not today because, like I said, Jonathan's got a cold. He's coughing, as you can hear in the background, and Charles is still asleep right now. So we're going to go ahead and get our cards. I did get a boost a minute ago, which I can use all those for future King of the Ring. But as I said, I do have a legendary fusion started. And another charisma boost. Let's see here. And of course, I want to give a big shout out, especially to Big E33 for watching my videos and wishing me a happy birthday, and all you other ones who's wished me a happy birthday. It's been quite a few of you. I appreciate all of your birthday wishes. Believe me, I completely appreciate it. And don't forget, tomorrow on the live stream, I'm thinking maybe between 4 and 5 p.m. Central Standard Time is when I'll do that live stream tomorrow. Hopefully no one else is streaming at that time. One of my favorites aren't streaming, I'll be good, because I don't want to step on any of their toes. I will be giving out that $25 Google Play card in the raffle as soon as I figure out how to use the MooBot to do the raffle, but I think I can figure it out. I'm going to work on that today, figuring that stuff out, and try making sure I get the live stream software ready and good to go. And there's another boost. Wow, we're getting boost out the wazoo here. That was a charisma boost. Hopefully we can get like a speed or a rare or something. Rares are always needed for fusion food, and super rares are always needed for fusion food. Right now, I only have a couple super rares to use on fusion. And after I get done with this 100 card draw, we're going to play a couple Road to Glory games. And I'll show you what I mean about that wall I'm hitting. It's getting pretty hard to win now, so on a +5. So I might have to back up to the +3. And there's a rare Triple H. That's always good for fusion food. And we're down to 48 picks left. Sorry, my video is a little bit late this morning. I usually have this video out by 6 in the morning. But today I'm a little late getting it started because I had a lot of stuff going on yesterday. And I really hadn't had a chance to go and collect my 100 cards until late last night. And early this morning I collected the 100 cards for this show. And once again, thank you all for watching. And don't forget to check out my favorite YouTubers, which I always leave their links below my videos above the comments box. And of course, anytime you have a question or recommendation or something I can do to improve, or if you see me make a mistake and you want to correct me, feel free to use the box below on the comments area, and I will answer as many comments as possible. I am up to 185 subscribers, probably be 200 within the next day or two. So I will do the very best I can to answer everybody's questions. And I really do appreciate y'all's support. When I made that video with my children, I wasn't expecting all this to start happening, but it's pretty awesome. Biggie Dude's awesome, and all of my favorites are awesome. Unfortunately, some of them talk with some cuss words on their videos, so I can't really let my kids watch most of their videos because they do have swearing on them, but that's what's not going to happen on my videos. I will not do swearing. As I said, my kids are 5 and 7 and they'll hear it, and I'm not ready for them to be hearing that swearing. And we've reached the card limit, so we got 18 picks left. We reached the card limit, so we're going to go ahead and go back here, and I do have a card that needs to be trained up. It's a Brie Bella legendary I got at the People's Championship Challenge the other day, which is almost maxed out. So we're going to go ahead and put some cards on her here real quick so we can get those last few picks there. Here she is, Brie Bella. Epic is maxed out, of course, but the Brie Bella legendary card got 6 levels to go. So we're going to go ahead and train her up real quick and get back to those last, I think, 17 draws. I usually combine my cards before I freaking train them on my wrestlers, but for the purpose to keep this video shorter, I am going to train them regardless of them being pro'd up yet or not. So this is not the way I usually do it. Just so you know, I usually combine them before I train them. But for the purpose of keeping the show from going over too long, I am doing it this way. So I thank you all for bearing with me. And I'm hoping to catch a few live streams today. I think Edwards got one going on right now, which I'm going to check as soon as I'm done with this video and see if I can't get in some live streams this morning. And as I got pretty good speed on my internet, so I can usually play games and watch live streams at the same time. The game is a little bit laggy, but I can still play it while someone live streams. So I'm going to play it while I watch the live streams, because I want to get that Brock Lesnar card done over with and start trying to get points on that Bray Wyatt legendary card. I'm highly doubtful I'll get that legendary card, or that Survivor card. I'm sorry, not legendary. I made mistakes again. I meant to say Survivor card. I'm going to have to do the +3s possibly on that, so I'm not too sure if I'm going to have enough time to get the Bray Wyatt, because I really don't have any money to pour into the game today, so I'm not going to be able to buy bouts or title matches. So hopefully I'll get a little way. Maybe I'll get Bray Wyatt, but most likely I won't. But I'm still going to give it a try anyway. I'll regret if I don't at least try for it. So I am going to try for it. I'll be done training her in just 1 second, so bear with me, and we'll get back to the video, to the card draw portion of the video. Which I have picked up a couple ultra rare cards since the last video, which as always will be used for fusion food. And I'm hoping to pick up some more super rares that I need them. I'm having a little bit of a shortage problem with them. I only have 2 right now, so I'm a little bit short. And we're at level 38 of 40 with her, so that's best we can do right now. I'll have her maxed out by the end of the day. Probably after this video's done, when I get these last 17 draws, I'll probably have her maxed out, if not real close. Let's go ahead and get back to our card draws. We got 18 card draws left. Alright, I always do that. Go down too far sometimes. Excuse me. But let's see here. What are we going to get? Hopefully some fusion food, because I need some super rares for fusion food, so I'm hoping for some super rares here. I like to keep like 4 or 5 of them, but right now I only have 2, so I need a couple super rares. And I will start a new King of the Ring here a little later. Probably after tomorrow's live stream, or during tomorrow's live stream, maybe I'll start it. Because by the time the live stream comes tomorrow, I don't know how many points I'm going to have on Bray Wyatt, but we'll find out on my live stream tomorrow. So don't forget to check out my live stream tomorrow, whoever wants to, and have some fun. I've been pausing this video off and on to prevent from getting all that coughing in the background, but can't be really helped right now because he's got a cold, like I said. Hopefully he gets to feeling better soon. And another charisma boost. Boy, we're getting a ton of boosts today. I maybe got 1 rare while I've been doing this, and the rest mostly charisma boost. There's a super rare. As I said, we needed some super rares. We now have a Roman Reigns super rare. There's some fusion food right there. That's awesome. And we are done with our picks. So we're going to head over there and play a couple matches here on the People's Championship Challenge. Or, excuse me, I don't know why I do that. I do that all the time. But the Road to Glory Challenge, excuse me. I always try saying People's Championship Challenge on everything. I don't know why I do that. I just do that. So let's see if we can get some more points on the man who's the 1 and 21 and 1, which still sucks, but it is what it is. As Paul Heyman says, the 1 and 21 and 1. I'm starting to get awful tired of hearing him say that, because I really don't think Brock Lesnar was the right one to break the streak. I wish they would have picked someone else to do it, because Brock Lesnar, in my opinion, cares nothing about the WWE. He only cares about the money they give him. That is my personal opinion. Sorry if I offend anybody by making that, but like I said, that's only a personal opinion. And I've talked to people who've actually met him, saying he's not really friendly at all. He don't like people, period. And I believe he's married, if I remember right. I heard somewhere on Facebook or something, he's married to Sable or something. That's pretty interesting. I think she'd be a bit older than him, but I'm not sure. I think she would be, actually. But Sable is one of my favorites. As you can see, I've pretty much hit the wall on these challenges, so if I can't find a +5 I can beat, I will go to the +3s. I may end up having to go to the +3s. I think I found one I might have a chance against, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Don Tompkins. But we shall see. My deck is a good deck, but it really starts hitting the wall with this legendary part of the Road to Glory for some reason. And once again, forgive me if I say cards wrong or I say People's Championship Challenge instead of Road to Glory. I make that mistake often. Don't know why. Trying to break myself from it. But I do make that mistake. And I hate it. I really hate making that mistake. But like I said, we're not perfect. So that's the Diva, Toughness, and Charisma. I'm going to go ahead and do a Charisma boost with Power. Never know. Might need a Charisma part of that. And it's Bree versus Nikki. Wow. Apologize for those Facebook pop-ups, but I don't know how to stop them from popping up. So, and if I sign out of Facebook, it signs me out of the game on my main account for some reason. So I cannot stop them pop-ups from coming up about someone posting on my Facebook page. And 1-1 there. We lost that one. We'll win this one, of course. So let's go ahead and see here. We're only going to play this one Road to Glory match right here. Ooh, it's a big show. Pro. Wow. But as I was saying, after this match, we're going to go ahead and end this video. And I'm going to see if I can't catch some live stream. And we got a Fandango Survivor. This is what I've been running into, and it's what's been killing me on the Road to Glory since I got to the Bray Wyatt card. I've been dealing with a lot of Survivor cards and stuff. I really don't have enough Survivor cards. I got an alright deck, but it is not very good when I get this high in points on the Legendary card on the Road to Glory for some reason. Just the way it is. We're 3-4, so let's see what happens here. See what other cards he might have. Here's my only Survivor card. I'm going to go ahead and throw him out there. And we win that match. And we're going to go ahead and he's got the most power, so it's a big show. Which we're going to get that win. 5-4. And what can Dean Ambrose do? Let's see. Oh, Big Show or Andre Giant and Dean Ambrose. And of course, we win that one. So we need to win another couple matches here, and we'll be able to get those 5 points, which is our unmatched tag team. I did that because I knew they were going to throw out a Survivor anyway, so I was hoping maybe I'd be able to have enough in it, but still not enough to take them out. I usually make my tag teams align, but that time I was hoping to take a shortcut in order to give my guys an extra boost there. Even though I'm going to lose 10%, probably was stupid. But we tied it, so we still get to 5 points. But I've been doing this a lot. This 6-6 stuff been happening a lot on this Road to Glory since I've gotten to the Brock Lesnar card. Since I've gotten to 80 plus points on Brock Lesnar card at least. This is when I started getting these 6-6 ties. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check out my favorite YouTubers, especially Biggie Dude 33, who I very much appreciate. Actually, I'm at 70 points, so I started at about 60 points. It started getting rough. But once again, a big old shout out to Biggie Dude. Thank you for everything you do, and thank you so much for promoting my channel on your videos. I really appreciate that. Ever since that you did that, I have gotten a lot of subscribers. Hope my subscribers like what they see, And if not, give me some suggestions where I can improve it, because I want to do a good job for y'all and make it enjoyable. But we did get another fusion food, so we're good there. So that's it for that. And of course, my normal shout outs, I got to give a big old shout out to Super Card Copter, who was one of the very first people to ever subscribe to my channel. And a big old shout out to WWE Games. He assisted me on my Twitter when I first started making videos. I really appreciate him. His name's Ivan. You might want to check his videos out too. It'll be posted below here. And also, make sure you check out Edge Punk Dude, Edward Leisman. They're all awesome. And of course, Des Perez and Little G. Make sure you just check them all out. They're all some of my favorites, and I try to watch their videos every day. I'm a little bit behind on getting all their videos watched the last day or so, but hopefully that will get better, and I will be able to catch up to that. And I will get to see their videos. And I usually comment a lot on their videos because I want to make sure they know they're doing a good job, which is awesome. It's always good to be told you're doing a good job, let me tell you. And we all have haters out there. I've even had one come in here and start disliking my videos, but it seems like anybody who is good friends with Big E Dude or who's ever promoted by Big E Dude gets always a dislike for some reason. There's someone out there, I don't know if you don't like Big E Dude or if you don't like anybody like Edward or what, but that's okay. If you hate on it, that's just fine, because there's more people who like it than hate it. So it really, the haters really don't bother me, and they can just keep on hating. And thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you at the live stream tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.